From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and showing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Cutter Crawford.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
First pitch, 7-10.
The wide to kick the pitch.
No, that's high.
Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And that's outside. Full count now.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Ahmed Rosario at the plate and takes high there. Rosario in his 7th season, 28 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
That's to third. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 2.
Yandy Diaz now. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. Rosario dives back in. High fly ball down the left field line. Into the monster seats and gone. An absolute smash to left. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Booth. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Isaac Paredes at the plate now. That's ball 1. Two runs across in the inning here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And that's a little high. One down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays.
Wow.
And that one wrapped foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Fouled off to the right. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. On the ground to first, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. Lau leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Headed down the line. O'Neill on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Rays with a 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back now at Fenway, getting the nod in this one, Zach Littell. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
Now this is in the air down the line, and it's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to Diaz. 1 up, 1 down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jarren Duran.
Yeah, Boogie's hitting better than 300. Just doing a great job of putting the bat on the baseball. You know he's seeing it well. You know he's trusting his hands. Just seems to be like he's in a groove all the time. And I know that's a great feeling. I had it at stretches in my career, but a big lift for his teammates to have a guy like this in the lineup.
Cedane Rafaela, batting with one down, takes a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it. Out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Masataka.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. Now all even up. Way high. Rafael Devers hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Two outs.
No, that's a ball.
And Devers hits that one low. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Boston, now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 3-1 is on the way. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The center fielder.
Man at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Here comes the pitch. Popped up. Settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto, with just one hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Grounded to third, could be 2. Devers over to second, and that's 2. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox nothing.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode. Never going slow mode.
Back here in Boston, now batting Tristan Casas.
The first baseman,
Littell back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. 4 for 12 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Rays leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. Big stack center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, man. So could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a split as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Nice stop. Rosario won. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out. Cause it mattered to me, and I knew there'd be a couple of million people.
On to the third inning. Here's the Rays' leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike at the knees. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Out towards right center field, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Singleton scored his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And here it comes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yoshida pulls it in on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Next pitch is downstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Man at second.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it's into the gap. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Isaac Paredes now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just missed. Man at first, one away. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
The batter number 8, second baseman.
2 on with 1 out. Lau at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Right-hander kick steals. Little chopper rolls foul. Righty to the plate. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. 2 on, 1 out. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Nice swing and good solid contact. I thought it was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that's in there at the knees. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Bases full, 2 gone. Harold Ramirez at the dish. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw, and they put the tag on him for the out. They put 2 on the board, 5 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. And it's fouled away. The pitch. That one hit to right. Low, ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Center fielder, number 16.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The wind and the pitch. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 out, bases empty. Way inside, gets out of the way. Out to center. Siri brings it in with a nice running grab.
Up next, Red Sox. The second baseman,
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And that's in for a strike. The Red Sox down by 4 here in the last half of the 3rd. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball. He's great.
On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. That is the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Fenway, start of the 4th, and now it's Jose Siri. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter. The
Rene
catcher,
Pinto
Rene
next to him for the Rays.
Pinto.
He hit into a double play his first time up. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Siri gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Rosario at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Move to first. Siri back on a dive. The 0-1. Fly ball down the line. And that lands at no man's land, a foul ball. And the pitch. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. And he did not like the call. The Rays strand just the one. They lead 4-0. Back inside Fenway Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Masataka Yoshida. And he deals. And there's a ball.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
The wind to kick the 2-0. In the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Rafael Devers up to him. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
So, Booth, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Devers leads off first with one away. That's hard hit on the line. Siri makes the play.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. And he's already singled in this game. And that's in for a strike. Grissom, 23 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got it by him for the K. One left for the Red Sox. They're down 4-0.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do? I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Josh Winkowski.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. That clips the zone. Strike one. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Isaac Paredes next to him for the Rays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. A massive home run. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
And now it's Brandon Lau, 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That one misses. Ball 1. In the air, out towards left center. Duran snags it on the run. Solo homer extends the lead for Tampa Bay. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler.
The right-hander back to work. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And the righty deals. Inside, just missed.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
McGuire batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. Ball to strike. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's what you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. 2 down, nobody on.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. Winkowski back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Good eye in that spot. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yoshida calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Just misses. Now 2-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
At the belt and fires.
Great
And
ball.
another ball.
Strike.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. It wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
And here is Rene Pinto. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
0-1. Next offering is outside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the finale of this 4-game set. And it is 2-1. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires to third. Tosses to first. 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Josh Lowe now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Just missed.
1-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Durant ranging back, and it hits off the monster, and that's a double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. That misses the zone. 1-0. Lowe stands at second with 2 gone. There's a strike at the knees, and a count 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play.
That right there is a ball that's got to be caught. I think he just took a bad angle to it. It gets down, and it ends up being a double.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Garrett Whitlock.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Swings and lines one towards the gap. It gets down, base hit, around third. He scores, and it's an 8-run lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
That one fouled off. Righty delivers.
Ball.
Activity in the bullpen.
One ball, one
Brennan
strike.
Bernardino getting loose out there. The 1-1. Paredes started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Goes down looking. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 8 and the Red Sox nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and the batter now, Jarren Duran.
The center field.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Low grabs it on the run.
Down that.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Next to hit, Cedane Rafaela. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. To the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And here it comes. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Lau. And it's a double play to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Rays 8 and the Red Sox nothing.
Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out, about to get on your bumper. Shorty that's with me, gon' shoot like a jumper.
Back in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. The pitch. Whitlock, the tall righty. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 3.
Arozarena.
First pitch just misses. Swings through that.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a run. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the DH, Harold Ramirez. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle, Rafaela. Out on the off-balance throw.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Two outs, base is empty. Jose Siri digs in now. And there's the strike. Two down, nobody on.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Lined into right. Makes the catch, inning over. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now 9-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Now, Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. Devers tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Ed Drummond.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. His righty-lefty splits there. Right down the chute, strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom of the 7th. That misses. Now 1-2. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Ripped to short. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Vaughn Grissom.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Right through there for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that.
This is for all my go-getters, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Welcome to the celebration. And this is word to the haters, we never stop it. Shout out to all of you haters, thank you for.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Renee Pinto.
Renee Pinto.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now back. The right fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Whips it to Casas. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ahmed Rosario. He's been a great free agent sign. In there at the knees. Two outs. This to third, and it goes just foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And the next pitch is way outside. In the air, right field. O'Neill pulls it down, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. The wind of the pitch.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That's inside. Littell into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The wind to kick the pitch. A little bit high, maybe. And now 3 balls and a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Okay.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor Story.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story now. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Whitlock back to work. Ball 1 there. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. The Rays up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. That one pushed foul. The pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. In there at the knees for a strike. The 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And he deals. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Now batting.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Kenley Jansen.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam though.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
traffic on the bases with one already in here in the finale of this 4-game set. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond to first.
Harold Ramirez getting ready to hit, known for his late inning heroics. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. That
One ball,
one missed.
one strike.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Brennan Bernardino up and loosening in the pen. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Runner on at third, one gone. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Siri, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two outs. In for a strike, and the count even at one. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a pitch. In the air, left side. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throws to second. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Now batting, the catcher.
Just a little bit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout.
Nope,
And that
that's
misses
away.
off the outside edge. Man on second, 2 down.
Nope,
And
that's
another
off
ball. Two-0. And that's a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got it. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Last chance for the home team. And now, Jarren Duran.
The center field.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take the finale here. They win the series 3-1.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
They want to know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwynn than I did from my own kin. My lifestyle big enough to hate on. This beat hard enough to put J on. My yard too big to put a rake on. But I got the color and the wraith on it. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny. Really.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.